Come on, let's go check out the Chuckwagon races, thoroughbred Chuckwagon races in Rocky Mountain House. Each of these wagon drivers and their group had a setup for themselves and their horses. Now, what you see here are semi-trailers. Inside those semi-trailers, you're going to find the tack room. There's space for the horses. You also can put in the Chuckwagon itself, and then when they come to set up, they can raise the sides up and create barns on each side of those trailers, so there's a place for the horses to have shelter and be able to be fed. And it's just a one self-contained way of traveling. This group as a whole travels together, and they actually compete against each other. But there's also a community that is created because they are together so often. And you're going to see that later on in this video, how they come together to support one another if situations arise. And on a night like this, you actually see it happen, and it brought me to tears. So continue watching this video so that you can see it too. And this is one of the reasons why I love the cowboy community in the great province of Alberta. There are 4 horses on each team and 4 teams in each heat. The races start with the blast of a horn, and the outriders throw a barrel in the back of each wagon to signify the breaking up of camp, is where the original races came from. As the outriders jump on the back of their horses, the drivers maneuver the Chuckwagon in a figure 8 around the barrels before taking off full speed around the track and out of sight from the stands. As the Chuckwagons race around the back of the track, you do have one screen where you can see that, but everyone in the stands swivels to watch the action on that screen because they can't see what's going on, and then they come back around into view and they are going full speed ahead. There is a black and white pole right in the middle of the arena. That is what is the finish line for the racers, and everyone's clapping and cheering. There we had some ladies in front of us that were keeping score. You could get a scorecard if you wanted to keep track of all their times, and that was very important to a lot of the individuals in the stand. And then to see the little kids jump up and down and cheer as the riders come back into the stadium after the race is finished was just adorable to see. And you can just tell that these horses love to run. They just want to race, and they love that. They just want to continue to run. It's just something that they love to do, and how much enjoyment you can tell they're getting from that. This race started as every other race, but as soon as that driver at the very front there that you can see started to take off, you could tell that something was amiss. One of the horses in the front, the driver quickly reacts and is able to bring that Chuckwagon to a stop. And then all you see is everyone from the infield running to that Chuckwagon because they know something's wrong. And they're dropping everything to go and be in assistance in however they need to be. There's a large group of men over there stopping those horses from moving forward while they try to fix the harnessing. Meanwhile, the race is continuing to go on. Other people have gone, and they have actually gone to get their side-by-side so they can come and be of more assistance. And the drivers come in, not at the same speed that they normally do. They've already begun to slow down their horses so that they are not racing by this Chuckwagon that has come to a stop. And everything is taken care of. The harnesses is put on correctly, and the Chuckwagon just exits the racetrack. And nothing is said on the announcers. It's just dealt with smoothly and calmly, and as a community supporting one another. 2 races later, and it is the final heat of the night. The top 4 competitors are racing against each other, head-to-head competition. The stands are electric with everyone cheering.
Great job tonight. And how about it for Chance Stevens? Track record holder here. Chance is like 3 points from you.
awesome. So many great races to see. Hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed the video and the content that I'm creating, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Post your comments below in the video description and let me know what you think about the Chuckwagon races. And I will see you all next week.